If you could change one thing about your life, what would it be? Imagine for a moment that a genie pops out of a lamp and grants you one wish. You can change one thing and only one thing about your life. What would you choose? Would you ask for more money? A different job? Maybe you'd wish to live in another city or even another country. Or perhaps you'd want to change something about yourself, like being more confident or less anxious. It's a tough question, right? Because our lives are a complex tapestry of choices, circumstances, and relationships. Pulling on one single thread could change the entire picture. Many people, when they think about this, immediately jump to external things. A bigger house, a faster car, winning the lottery. It's natural. We're constantly shown that happiness is just one purchase away. But think about it. How long does that new car smell last? How long before the bigger house just feels like a house? The initial thrill fades, and we often find ourselves right back where we started, just with more stuff. The truth is, external changes often provide only temporary satisfaction. So, what if the most powerful change isn't external at all? What if it's internal? Think about the people you admire most. Are they admirable because of what they have or because of who they are? Usually, it's their character, their kindness, their resilience, their passion. These are internal qualities. They don't depend on a bank account or a zip code. They are qualities that are cultivated from within. Let's explore this a bit. Suppose you wished for immense wealth. You could buy anything you want, travel anywhere. Sounds great, but would it solve all your problems? Money can't buy genuine friendship. It can't mend a broken heart or give you a true sense of purpose. In fact, sudden wealth can bring a whole new set of problems. Fake friends, stress, and the constant fear of losing it all. The external change doesn't guarantee internal peace. Now, what if instead of wishing for $1 million, you wished for unwavering self-discipline? With that one internal change, you could build healthier habits, learn new skills, start a business, and work your way towards financial independence. You wouldn't just be given the fish. You'd have learned how to fish for a lifetime. You'd be building a foundation for success that no one could take away from you. This kind of change creates ripples that affect every other area of your life in a positive way. Or consider this. Instead of wishing to erase a past mistake, what if you wished for the wisdom to learn from it and the strength to forgive yourself? Our past shapes us, and trying to change it is like trying to change our own DNA. But changing our perspective on the past, that's where the real power lies. It transforms regret into a lesson and pain into a source of empathy. You stop being a prisoner of your history and become the architect of your future. This isn't to say that wanting a better job or a nicer place to live is wrong. Those are perfectly valid desires, but they are often symptoms, not the root cause. We think a new job will make us happy, but maybe what we really crave is a sense of purpose and fulfillment, which we can find in many different ways, even in our current situation. We think moving to a sunny city will cure our sadness, but maybe what we truly need is to build stronger social connections and work on our mental well-being, which is something we can start doing right here, right now. So let's go back to that genie. If you had one wish, what would be the most impactful change you could make? Maybe it's not about changing your circumstances at all. Maybe it's about changing the one thing you have complete control over, yourself. Perhaps the wish should be for more courage, or more compassion, or the resilience to bounce back from anything life throws at you. An internal change is a gift that keeps on giving. It's the key that unlocks countless doors. When you change from the inside out, the outside world starts to look very different. You begin to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. You find joy in small moments. Your relationships deepen. You become the creator of your own happiness, rather than just a consumer of it. So I'll ask you again, and this time, really think about it. If you could change one thing to create the most profound and lasting improvement in your life, what would it be? Leave a comment below and share your thoughts. It's a fascinating question, and I'd love to hear what you think. Thanks for watching, and if this gave you something to reflect on, please like and subscribe for more. See you next time.